I'm still lonely. I got nobody. I'm on my own. You, I'm still lonely. Yeah, I'm lonely. I have nobody. I'm on my own. I am still lonely and I got nobody. Nigam CBM Chia. Hello, my beautiful viewers. How are you? I hope you're all well. My beautiful subscribers, welcome to Nora's evening live stream. Good morning and good afternoon from wherever you're watching from. Welcome. My name is Nora and I'm a Ugandan living in Saudi Arabia. Yes, I came here to look for money. In case you're wondering, what are Ugandan doing in Saudi Arabia? Yeah, if in Uganda things are not working out, yeah, you better gather your ass and bring it here in Saudi, whether UAE or Oman or Kuwait, anywhere you find a job, go do it. As long as you're being paid. So we should say Saudi Jew, Oman Jew, hey, Dubai Jew. Should we say Kuwait Jew? Yeah, those countries has been there for us days. We who have families to feed and we were doing that job that wasn't paying enough money. Yeah, there are jobs back home, but jobs back home they are for people with no family. If you have no big dreams, then you stay home in Uganda. But if you have a big dream and you don't have a starter, you better come to Saudi and work for something to change your life. That's the only advice I can give you. And also, when you're dating a man who wants only love but nothing, he wants you to love him the way he is. And by loving him the way he is, he's not putting anything on the table. Allow someone to call you stingy, allow someone to call you, but I'm just asking to do my live stream, guys. You see, you guys, you say, do you love me? And then someone say, how do you expect someone to love you and you're not doing anything at all to help? Yet even animals knows that by loving my spouse, I have to take something there. However much they are sharing their spouse with so many other animals. Yes, there also are some other human beings who are doing the same thing. But if you find yourself in that position, but you're saying, I want someone to love me. How is that person going to love you when you're not even, you cannot even give something little, but you want to be loved, taken care of, to trust. You want that person to be there for you 24/7. Is that really fair? Is that really fair, whereby you want to be loved but nothing? You carry me, you take me to your mother's house. Huh? To be honest, let me just be honest. When both two people are dating, obviously you have to know that someone is there to love you, but even to love you with your money. We are not going to love you with just words. Love just with words, it's just like digging and digging and digging, and you don't plant anything on that land that you've been digging for so many years. You can say so many words, so many sweet words, precious words, but if that love has no seed, it has nowhere to go. It has nowhere to go. That's the truth. That's the bitter truth. Because you want to be loved, you want someone to take care of you, but you're not giving anything. I know even men will say, oh, why should I give you my money when you're not giving me anything? You mean what I'm giving is not enough? Hmm? We women, we give, but you'll find someone, you're dating someone, then I don't want women who wants money. I don't want to mama. The only person who can love you is your mother. Even your mother will reach a time and get tired of you and tell you, go out there, do something. Go do something. Who will love you without you giving? Even parents, you see why parents tell you go out there and work? Because your mother wants you to have something. Huh? Ne mama wayagala sente. There are some parents, for them, they love money. They will tell you the truth. They will tell you that a child who does not work, who is overaged in my house, that's a freeloaded goat. Go out there and search for something and bring back for me something. Because you cannot stay in my house. You sleep, you eat, you shit, you do everything for free. At your age, let us also grow up as people, as humans. To be honest, you came to me, you told me, Nora, hello, Mile, Ogambo, you came to me, you told me, hey, Nora, hey, I like you, or maybe I love you, whatever. Set an alarm for what? Tell me, CR. You tell me, and then just no money. You thought I love you for what? Money. Yes, I can love you for who you are. For you, let me give an example. I'm Nora. I love Nora. She's understanding. But I reach a time I get tired of understanding you. Queen, hello, how are you doing? I reach a time I got tired of understanding you. Because until when am I going to understand you when you're doing nothing for me? Hi, hello, nice to meet you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. The channel is about cooking tutorial and I share my life on my channel. My name is Nora, my Ugandan. May I know you guys where you're watching from? You tell someone you love them the way they are, but someone's going to mistake you with that, and then they are like, okay, since they love me the way I am, they love you the way you are. There are so many things about you that they love about you, but it does not mean that you're just going to be there. You're just every day calling, even going to a restaurant, you feel like you're going to heaven. It's too expensive for you. That one too. Okay, Queen. So tell me the reason why you told me to set an alarm. An alarm for what? Yeah, you know the reason why I should set an alarm? Because you can't tell someone that, hey, me I love you, but how am I going to love you when you're not watering anything? Will I love you by words? 3M, how are you doing? Will I love you just by words without doing anything? Some of you should ask your parents. Ask your parents. Stop having that mentality of women nowadays, they love money. Do you know that even men love money? Even your father will tell you that, hey, you can't love someone's daughter just by words. Even your dad will tell you if it was someone who was dating your sister, I would have objected. I would say no immediately because I don't know how to sing Christmas, but tell me. I should tell you. You just say, there are so many songs for Christmas. You can say, jingle bell, jingle on the way. Santa Claus is coming and we all have to say hooray. And there's another one, they say, which one again? Which one? Olimba Chula, I'm trying to remember. I've taken so long without celebrating Christmas back home. There's another one. They say, how do they sing it? Heart will heal when heart will heal when the king was born. The na. Mary's born child, Jesus Christ was born on Christmas Day. Hey, 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 Christmas. I'm taking long without celebrating Christmas. I'm sorry, darling. Do you know that sometimes, since I'm in Arab countries, yeah, I'm in Gulf country, I even forget Christmas. I even forget which one again? Easter. I forget Good Friday. I forgot about those days. I only remember them when I'm back home in Uganda. That's when I remember because because there I always go to church. Every Sunday I go to church, and I'm always updated on everything I know. But here in Saudi, I don't know anything. I've forgotten. No, that's wrong. It's like Jesus cried right now. Why would Jesus cry? Jesus is too old. He's older than everyone in this world. So he can't cry. He's just there looking at us, and we are always remembering the day he was born. It's the same thing as we always remember our birthday. But for him, because he's special, he's the creator, he's the protector. What you are talking about, Banange. Let me even say it in Uganda, Banange. You're the one who started the conversation, and again you're asking me what am I talking about. Eh? You're the one who started the conversation, and again you're saying what are you talking about. Can you see that you're confusing? Let me go back to my topic, to what I was talking about. So guys, I was telling you see, no one, even your parents, even if you ask them, they will tell you that in this generation, even in their generation, there is no way you can be with someone who cannot provide. A man who is a provider, you do not need to ask. And a wife who is a caring, a girl, let me just say, a girlfriend who is a caring girlfriend, that you will see that this one will make a perfect mother or a housewife. They don't need to pretend. There are some things that you'll notice about a person. A man who will be a provider at home does not care whether you've just met them on the first date and that's when they know. For them, they know a woman must be taken care of. And they don't care whether how many women have broken their heart by them taking care of them. No, they don't care about that. They will continue doing the same thing until they find the right person. So that's how life also is. You cannot tell me that, Norah, but there is nothing that you're doing. For you, you're telling someone how much you love them, but you cannot take care of them. Oh, guys, you find here nowadays on social media, there's a lady who was like, she was just saying her mind, and then she was like, the same way I go to the bathroom and then I shower, let me just say to the washroom, because bathroom contains toilet, sometimes. Maybe that. So let me say you're in a washroom, and then you're washing yourself. You take off your underwear, you wash it, and then dry it. You hang it somewhere to dry, right? So the girl was like, that's the same thing as a man you should do. For some time, wash your own underwear. When you go to wash yourself, wash your underwear and hang it somewhere. And then there is this gentleman who came and said, with that face of yours, you have pimples all over your face, and you're even there talking. If you cannot take care of a man, why? You cannot even take care of yourself. How can you say that you can take care of someone's underwear? Let me tell you. She was just saying her mind, and there was nothing. Washing someone's underwear, it's not a must. It's as you also you can wash your own underwear. Because I met you when you're old enough, you can do it yourself. I know women, we want to take care of our men, but it's also you as a man. If today I did not wash it for you, or I've taken a week without washing it for you, and I'm so busy, you can say no. Since my baby is busy, let me wash some things for myself. Also, let me wash for her. Yeah, let me also wash for her. But don't think it's a must. Okay, these guys is just that because for them they are always there. These guys in Uganda, they are there in Uganda and they are on social media. I've seen them. They even have their own groups as men. For them, they don't like women. I don't know what's their problem. They are against. These guys, they are against. They are against divorced women. They are against women who ask for money. They are against giving women money. These guys, they are against most of the things that women can come out and say, guys, this is where we should be equal when we are in a relationship. For them, they are objecting everything. They are always objecting everything. So people were like, but what's wrong with these guys? If you find it not pleasing, you can continue staying with your mother. Huh? Because you cannot come out and then say, no, women shouldn't be given money, but you want to be loved. You as a person, you want to be loved, you want someone to be loyal to you. Okay, let me just give you an example. I'm your girlfriend, right? And this is my hairstyle. Okay, my hair can be natural, but natural hair, they also have their own salons where you go, they take care of your hair and then you look good. But does it please you as my man? You're always wearing nice clothes, putting on nice perfumes, you drive an expensive car. And whenever you come, we go out, you tell me, Nora, let's go out with this kind of hair like this, with my hair like this, that I look like your maid. Or will you feel happy as a man? No, you're going to be ashamed. Your fellow men will look at you and say, this is the stinginess which they call the stingy pro max man. From there, you're the one who is giving someone a temptation to start to cheat on you by getting someone who is offering her the things that she needs. Okay, there are some women who will feel guilty for her not wanting to cheat on you. She will just walk out of that relationship to go find herself, to give herself the freedom, to give herself everything, to be able to take care of herself. And that's why you say most of women nowadays, they're like, I find my single life quite being pleasing because I can take care of myself. I do my nails, I pay my food, I pay everything. And then someone says, women of nowadays are like they are independent. Wow. Do you know why some people buy those sex toys? Because they are tired. People are tired of being with men who want to be always reminded that nails, hair, white. A real man, you do not have to ask. You don't need to ask. You don't have to wait for someone to ask you that there is this. No. A man who wants his babe to shine will always do everything without even being asked. I'm not defending men, but men who knows the truth. You guys, you're just there playing, but you ask men who have women and they know how to take care of their women. You ask someone, they will tell you that, you know what, me, I don't care whether my wife is earning $1 million as a salary, 2M as their salary, or 5. They don't care how much their wives are earning. But all they know that as a man, I have to provide. You guys, you don't know that. From there, that's when you get that respect. A man who does not provide in his home does not gain any respect because they'll be looking at you like a rag. That's when you find a woman like, hey, go, your food is in the kitchen. Your food is in the kitchen. You know, go. Woman is like, go get me what a woman will be like. Am I your maid? Am I this? And you say, if this wife does not respect me now. No, you've forgotten. You've forgotten that by being a man, we know kulabirira. You. Kwagale. Bw'oyagala omwana w'omuntu akwagale. You see, here, one thing I've learned about the Arab people, one thing I loved about them is that I learned and I loved about them is that a man knows that he should provide for his wife. And I love about one thing I love about their women. If you're not providing, the woman will carry the luggage and go back to the parents' house. Yeah, and tells the parents that man does not even. Me, I've never seen it with my own two eyes. Eh? The lady cried. She left home, she went back to her parents' house until her husband has to buy her a car. That's when she came back home. The thing was like, the lady was like, me sometime I want to go out with my friends to the beach, but my husband is not always at home. So I'm just asking for a small car whereby I can be taking care of myself and the kids. If you want to go at mom's place, I can. Women here, they don't trek like we there in Uganda where you in Uganda you can trek, until you feel it. That's why you find our legs are so tiny, because you guys, we walk until our muscles get tightened. Our legs are strong enough to run. So the lady was like, me, I want the car. The husband was like, I don't have a car. Let me tell you, the woman decided to strike for 2 good weeks. By the 3rd week, the brand new car was outside. And then I was like, that's the power. That's the power of a man who understands. When my woman, I said she wants a new car. She wants a new car. But someone is just asking you for something simple. And then you're like, women with money. Women with money. Me, I cannot give money. There is one who said from Uganda, one of those guys who said that, the one I told you that they are always against women. This guy was like, me, when I marry my wife, and my wife is working and she's earning, every month when she gets her salary, I tell her to give me her money. Then I'm the one who deduct, like, the guy is the one who takes the wife's salary and then says like, okay, has my wife, I will give you this, the rest I will keep it. People insulted that guy in the comment section. They were like, you will never get married. The way you talk and the way women are seeing you, there are so many people who are viewing you. That's what he was told in the comment section, that no one can marry, because how can you marry someone's daughter? Your wife is working and then you tell them to give you their money. As a man, even me as Nora, I cannot give you my salary. Why? And then I come as a loyalty wife. I'm like, my husband, this is the money, this is what they pay me this month. And then as my husband, you have to count, okay, Nora is earning maybe like 500 Ugandan shilling, and then you count, you say, let me say Saudian money, I'm earning maybe 900, and then you say, 300 is enough for you. 300 is enough for you as a wife. Let me keep this as your husband. May the thunder fire you. May the thunder fire you. May the Lord not even bring that kind of a man in front of me, because I'll break that man's head with a bottle. I cancel it. I did not say it. I did not say it. I did not say it. No, it's not true. Because how could you ask for the money you did not work for? I know some of you are going to say, okay, but even you as a man, if your wife asks you for the money for your entire salary, and then your wife tells you, okay, since you're my man, you're back home, give me all your money, your entire salary, and then your wife reducts and tell you, okay, this will be enough for you. Let me say 6,000 is enough for you. The rest, let me keep it. Even you will not accept it. You will see as you have no use in that house. So to remain with some dignity as a man, you will have to act as a man of the house and say, no, I have to stand on my guards because this is my money. I'm the one who made it. I'm the one who knows how much I'll give my wife, and I'm the one who knows the monthly expense that I have to give for the house use, the things that will be needed in the house. But you're saying that women ask for money. Anyway, that's why it's good always to tell someone, can we go out on a date? When you meet there, take that person to an expensive restaurant. But while you're taking that person to the expensive restaurant, okay, the restaurant shouldn't be like, the plate shouldn't cost like 300 to 500. Some restaurants which are expensive, when they tell you to test someone, don't go to extra miles whereby you'll be given to wash plates for 3 weeks. No, don't go there. Go where you know the plate is around 170k, 300, 100 Saudian, and then you buy food. Start a conversation with someone. The moment you hear someone asking you, why do women love money? You hear a man start complaining about, I don't like women who do this. I don't like women with long nails. I don't like women who wear wigs. Okay, I'm also I'm a woman, but what does it concern you if someone does not do? If you hate women who wear wigs, what do you want? What do you want? I like women who are natural. No, because you saw me with short nails, it does not mean that I'm not expensive. I have short nails because I feel uncomfortable with artificial nails because I feel it's not mine. I have problem with artificial hair because I feel it's not my hair. I don't feel myself. I'm going to sweat over something that is making me feel, my body will feel irritated, like, I feel like something is walking on my body. But not everyone feels irritated. Hello? Santos, how are you? Good morning. How are you? Morning. I'm fine. And you, Santo? Morning. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to Norah's channel. Welcome to this beautiful Ugandan lady. I'm a Ugandan, but I live here in Saudi Arabia. Nenga, nice to meet you. And I'm so glad to see you today on 12. They say today there will be an eclipse, and they said in Spain and other countries, blah, 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 where they will be seeing an eclipse. But we here in Saudi, we didn't see anything. We didn't see it. But ask me, Nora, did you go out? I didn't go out, guys, because it's hot. During morning we should skip and say it's afternoon, because guys, you're from Angola? No, I'm from Uganda. That's where I'm from, East Africa. I'm from East Africa, and I was born in the eastern region of Uganda, so that makes me a Luo, because that's where I'm from. I'm a Luo from Uganda. And you is asking me where I'm from. Where are you from? Where are you viewing me from? The reason why someone is having their short nails, because guys, to be honest, those long nails make me feel uncomfortable. I once tried them on, but I felt like it's not me. I felt uncomfortable. I wasn't eating the way I should be eating. I love your Mukiko, I love your dancing. You love my dancing, me. You love the way I dance, huh? Okay, don't worry. You and I, we shall get on the floor so that we can dance together, okay? Where did you see me dancing? I need to learn more steps on how to dance, because I'm just deceiving myself there that I'm dancing, trying to shake my waist, but the waist is like, Nora, you know. My West will be just telling me, Nora, you're only just Mukwekaza, but you know the truth. They say that hips does not lie, but me, my West does not lie. My West always tells me, now look at this one, look at this one. Kiko, make him. Is now going to say, excuse me, or ask, are you married? Kiko. Is now going to say, excuse me, or ask, are you married? No, me, I don't tell people to ask me or to tell them that I'm married. Me, I'm not married. I'm not married, and I'm not desperate to have someone in my life, because I found my life so happy without having anyone. So I'm contented. That's what I can say. The Lord has filled my soul with joy. I don't pretend, guys. Me, I don't pretend, and I wouldn't say that I'm married or I'm searching, because I'm not ready. I'm not ready for anything. I just want to live my life, enjoy, The reason why I want to enjoy my life, because I hate asking. I hate being with people who don't know what they want. Those are the reason why this girl here loves herself to the fullest. Yeah. Okay, isn't Kiko married, right? If you're not married, that's good. Continue enjoying your life. There is no one who is pressuring you. No one is pressuring you to get married. And I think people should get married because they love each other. You shouldn't get married because people are saying, oh, you're growing old. When are you getting married? When are you having babies? They will not be there when someone is giving you headaches. Misunderstandings are like misunderstanding. A small mistake, someone wants to argue what? Someone is calling you whatever. Someone's calling you names. No. Let me enjoy my life. Let me enjoy my life. Until one day I'll be the one to wake up and say, okay, I think I'm ready to go out there to see if there is someone who will be interested in me. But for now, mundekembe nenywere mbirange use Me, I don't like to be with people who don't know what they want. I want someone to come and someone who is ready. Let me just put it, someone who is ready. Someone who is ready. Ready, mentally stable. Someone who knows that in life we go through challenges. Someone who knows that in life there is forgiveness. In life there is this and that, for better, for worse, until death do us apart. That's the kind of person that I want, not these people who are someone who is saying, Mama, why sit in your car? I'm not your mother and I'm not your sister. I like you, You like him, but I don't know. I didn't know. You're the one telling me. Keep on telling me more. Because I didn't know. Just me, You like me. I didn't know that. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to Nora's channel for more beautiful videos and for more contents. Kindly subscribe to Nora's channel. This channel is about cooking tutorial and lifestyle that I share on my channel. I know, guys, I've taken so long without posting cooking videos and about my life on my channel. I'll post, but for now I still have some problems. This girl here is going through so much, and I'm actually going through money issues, so I need a new phone, but I can't buy it now. First thing first, sometimes you have to first take care of one of the major issues before phone is phone, so you first have to take care of the important things. So that's why, but inshallah, I know God is will, we shall be able to have a new phone whereby we can be able to create more contents, because this phone that I'm using, I've been with this phone now, it's 7 years. 7 years ever since I bought this phone, and so I have just to be patient enough until I get money to buy the new one, because the storage is full. You can only post shorts. Are you don't tell me that will you be my girlfriend? Me, I need money. If I'm to be your girlfriend, will you spoil me with money? Being your girlfriend, it's easy, but will you be able to give me money? That's the language I understand of being. That's the name I understand. Will you be my girlfriend and I shower you with money? My parents have showered me with love, so all I need is to be showered with money. If you're talking about money, we can connect, but you're telling me, Jerry, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You don't want me to cry the tears of gold in your car? You don't want me, even if when I call your name it sounds like dollars, like, oh babe. When I call your name I'm like, sweetheart, and I'm like, yeah, that's good. Go on, girlfriend. What was Nina girlfriend wange? I need someone who tell me that, no, I'm going to shower you with love. I mean, you're telling me that. Chana, when you're back. But don't forget to subscribe, like and share. I need money. Check out that muwala. Give me, give me, take me out and say, yeah. Shower me with your love, shower me with your money, shower me with everything. Did I say anything wrong? If I've said anything wrong, just tell me that, Nora, you've said something wrong. Why would you love money? Let me tell you, money is life. Huh? You just tell me that by you being my girlfriend, every week or every month, I'll give you an allowance of $100. Every month you'll be $100, as my allowance, being your girlfriend. No. By the time we say that you and I, we are making our relationship official, that's when the allowance goes higher. The allowance will be now at 200 to 300. It depends on how much you want to add on the allowance. You just talk the money language and then I will understand. Santo, just talk about the money language. Me, I don't want flowers, but when you give to me, that's the only language I understand. I sleep money. I love money. Holiday ekyo muwala w'Olivia kyayagala. Where there is money, that's where you find the peace. Hmm? Saving money, stay free. Make money, stay pretty, stay pretty. Bye bye, I shall kiss you, bye, and I shall be back later, bye. Muhammadi Shadid, how are you? Go back to bed at this time. At this time, going back to bed. No. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Santo. No, mi amor, don't go. Don't go. Alejandro, don't go. I just want to smoke your beards. You don't know that, Alejandro? I just want a kiss. I just want my cigarette smoke. Alejandro, Roberto, you Santos. Mukama. I don't have to go to bed, Mohammed. Sbadid, Shadid, Jagdid, yeah. Ya mama, ya boob, ya Shadid, ya Habib, Yallah, Tali, yatna samba. Oh, Habibti, oh, Yajid, oh, Jagdid, oh, you way. Ooh, when, lesh Habibti, shoy Habibti, leg me, oh Habibti, when, you me, yalala. Bana mwe. Naye nga mugamba ti mwasiibirye mutya muri kurungi waliwo wigine witie wibere abatie komatie mabere were mukuruwi nyesayo kuruwi mabere nyesayo beno kura mabere kana mano yani royo nyesayo atamuntu ndiye nobwintu. Shout the name and say hallelujah. Good morning. There are some people actually who are sleeping. They are sleeping. It's 11 p.m. somewhere out there. 11 p.m. it's coming to midnight. And we Saudi, we at 5 p.m. Tulikusawa kuminem. Don't call my name. Alejandro, how much you be? I want you be. I just want my cigarette smoke. Alejandro, Alejandro. Liberto, that song came out when I was just 14 years old. Now look at me. Yeah. Yes. Lady Gaga sang that song Alejandro when I was just 14 years old. Now look at me, I'm a grown woman. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Mm-hmm. Yes, your princess was born. And we are on my birth month. 28th is my birthday, so don't forget. It's my birthday. I'm gonna do what I like. I'll say what I like. It's my birthday. I wish someone who loves me calls me and say, hey babe, happy birthday. But nah. No one calls. No one calls me and say, hey babe, happy birthday. It's only my girlfriend. My girlfriend. I'm stuck with my girlfriend. I think I should kick her out. That's the only way I can find a man to call me and say, babe, happy birthday. I have something small that I'll be sending you, since we are far from each other. And then you seeing the message, money. And I'm like, but no. God, surprise me on this birthday. Surprise me on this birthday, God. On 28th of August, I receive a notification on my phone, just a gift. They'll send me money. And then I also come and then I say, on my birthday I've been gifted money. But nothing. You know why me I stopped actually celebrating people's birthday? I used to give. I used to be that girl who'll always organize people's birthday for them. But when your day reaches, that's when everyone forgets. And I used to keep quiet, but my friend who was always far, she will text you and say, Nora, happy birthday, my friend. She was the only person. That's why I love that babe so much. She was far from me, but at least she knew that every 28th, at least she knew that it's Nora's birthday. She never forgot, but people who were around me, people that I used to help to organize their birthday, buy gifts, you write a nice, cozy words and put into their present. You wish them well. I stopped. See me, sometime when I keep quiet, don't ask me, Nora, why are you like that? Why do you distance yourself from some people? Those people taught me a lesson that you can have people around you, you show them that you love them, but they will never love you. They will never love you the same way you love them. Because how can you forget someone's birthday? And then what used to annoy me is when someone comes when you're in October and then someone's like, hey, Nora, when was your birthday? Kumbe your birthday is on October. Oh, happy. Why didn't you tell me? Nora, you should always tell us your birthday. When is now? You see, we have all forgotten about your birthday. You monkey, you pig. How can you say that you've forgotten my birthday? Do I have always to remind you to remind someone who is your real friend? Does not be, you don't need to remind them all the time, every month, and you start putting the hey, it's like it's my birthday. Someone who knows you, it's like they become even your sibling or your sister or your brother, you don't need to remind them that it's my birthday. No, they know that you were born on this month and on this day you celebrate your birthday. But theirs, me, I used to see these people that I used to organize for them birthday, buy for them gifts. If you didn't buy someone gift, someone would say, "Nay, Nora, you're so mean. On my birthday, you did not even buy me anything. But you came." Yes, I came and I wished you a happy birthday. Did you lose anything from your body? Aren't you alive? But you cannot even wish someone a happy birthday. Say, happy birthday, my friend. Someone who is always there for you. Someone who has even ever bought you something worthy that you even put in your house and always look at it. Okay, they are not asking you or to remind you that, oh, I'm the one who bought you that. No, they are not remind you of that. But at least remember that someone's birthday. But you, when they forget yours, it's a problem. Do you know that people who always don't celebrate you, for them that day you'll forget that, that's when you'll see their true colors. They nag like it's a big deal. But yours, you're just like, it's okay. It's okay, that's life, it happens. You take things so easy. But for them, hey, you're mean. You think you're the only, do you think you're the only busiest person? We are all so busy. We also have work to do, but at least what? But at least what? You forget. You don't even have time to text. Okay, you might not give someone what gambe a gift, but at least text. A message is enough. Send a message and say, I'm wishing you a happiest birthday. You know, may your day be filled with joy, laughter. May you live long, a healthy. Send a nice message to them. It's enough to warm up someone's heart. But for you, even a message, you're waiting. Awomanyira ati bendimu. Bantu bendimu, these are not my real friends. Awomanyira ati bantu bendimu si mikwano gyonna. take my thoughts out and say, baby, 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 oh yeah, baby, that is all when you were mine. Endeku ekalidde. As you're watching, if you're a man, I don't know how old you are, but at least you guys educate the boys of, let me call them boys because they are not men. Educate them. Tell them that as a man, you don't need to be asked. As a man, it's a reminder for you that you're the head. The head knows that I should be doing this. Not to say, no, women who wants money, they are gold diggers. It means even your mother is a gold digger. Okay. Because if you say that women are gold digger, like those people who are insulting single mothers, and then someone says, oh, single mothers are stupid. Even your mother is part of that. Yes, you guys, you see, before you say something, I know there are some people there, one person will break their heart. If one person has broken their heart, it's like for them they have to hate the entire clan, the entire female. There are some men out there, yes. When just one person has broken their heart, it's like they have told them that hate every creature that wears a dress. Hate every creature that has breast on their chest and they can give birth. Please, not everyone. If you've met the wrong person, take time. You know why they're telling you guys to take time not to date? Take time until you heal. But for you, you've just broken up with someone this week. The coming week, next week on Monday on 17th, you want to date someone new. You haven't yet even healed from that trauma that you had. That's the problem. You're going to meet again someone whose heart was broken, or someone who loved and they played with his feeling or her feeling. You fall in love with that person, and then that person also plays you. That's how you're going to get hurt. And then you start saying, oh, women are this. Oh, men are this. You did not take your time. Take your time to heal. They're always telling you take your time to heal, but people, you don't listen. You don't listen. Baba Gambe, when you meet someone the first time, you're like that bee that have realized that there is a pretty flower right there. That bee will wander around the flower. The bee will always be kissing that flower. Don't be like the bee now, way. Don't be like that bee. Take your time. I know the bee needs the sugar from that plant, but for you as a human, take your time to heal. And stop going around saying women. Before Simanyi what fear women. Even before whatever you guys say fear men. That's why I'm telling you. Take your time. Take your time, son of Lucifer. Take your time, daughters of Eve. Take your time. Before I close my live stream, another thing that there is someone who once said that I cannot die alone. I was infected with HIV. I also have to infect someone else. So guys, that's why they always tell you to be careful with people. You see why people are always hurting themselves and hurting others? It's because of that. Take your time. When you see someone is rushing things and you try to come up with a conversation and they are always dodging with their conversation, they are dodging. You're saying something, you're talking about something important, and then someone brings up something, and you're saying something meaningful, someone is bringing something else. Those are sometimes red signs about people. Step back and take things slowly. Someone wants to kiss you on the first day, say People out there, they have their own hatred in their heart. Someone said, I once saw someone who said that, hey, me, I was infected. Did I ask the person to infect me? No. I also have to infect men. I also have to infect men with HIV. There's also some man out there who is also thinking like that woman. I was also infected. You see, one person planted the hatred, and the hatred is moving. Because they were infected. Okay, I was infected by a woman. I'm also going to infect those young people. And then someone finds you, you're young, you're innocent, you're living your life, and then you think the guy loves you. There are some people, you see, I'm talking about giving. There are some people who will give you all that you need, but their attention is one thing, is to affect you with a disease they have. So my dear, be very careful. That's why they always tell you, mugende mweke busy, and do not allow, before I close my live stream, do not allow someone to tell you there's a hospital that I know, let's go there and do a test. No. Refuse. Go to the hospital where that person does not know. Go maybe to a government hospital, because I know in a government hospital they don't do this thing of private that you enter the room alone. No. In the government hospitals, you both have to sit there. They take your blood when both of you are seeing, and they take them to the lab. The results comes when you're both there. They call both of you together. Leave alone where these hospitals, where some private or clinics, they will call in one by one. No. Always be keen and say, no, we want to be tested when we are both here. Don't allow someone to tell you that there's a hospital I know. My dear, me once had a story whereby someone said he was bribed to lie that the gentleman didn't have HIV, yet he knows that the guy had AIDS. When he brought back the results was showing that they are both negative. The lady, okay, later on, the lady became pregnant, and when pregnant women, they have to test you, like they have to do that test, the HIV test. And then the guy was like, hey, you're the one who brought in the disease. The girl was like, really? The girl went to the hospital where they first did the checkup with her parents. When they asked around, they found out that the doctor came out and was like, I needed money, and I know the guy, he has been my friend, and he has been taking the ARVs for so many years, and because, he has met someone that that's what, so be careful. If you think everyone is human, yes, you're seeing everyone is human, but some people in their heart, they are not real human beings. They are living things, but with no heart, with no conscience, whereby someone will do something without even regretting. Be very careful with people. Musibe bulungi. I love you all.